Your soulmate is wondering if you still care. Don't ignore this. My beloved child, before you decide this message is not for you, pause for a moment. There is someone who has been carrying a question deep inside their heart for much longer than you realize. It is a question they have never spoken aloud because they are afraid of what the answer might be. Every day they replay old memories, searching for tiny signs they may have missed. Every silence feels louder than words. Every passing day makes them wonder if distance has changed everything. But today, something is different. Something has shifted in a way neither of you expected. Don't skip, because what you're about to hear could completely change the way you see this connection. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate is standing between hope and doubt, wondering if you still care, and one unexpected moment is about to decide which feeling wins. They never stopped remembering the smallest details about you. A familiar song, a random place, a simple conversation, everything somehow leads back to your memory. They try to convince themselves that moving on would be easier, but every attempt only brings them back to the same thought. What if you still feel the same? What if the silence doesn't mean the story is over? That question has become impossible for them to ignore. A strange chain of events has begun unfolding around your soulmate. Tiny coincidences keep appearing one after another, almost as if life refuses to let your paths disappear forever. They notice reminders when they least expect them. They think about you seconds before seeing something that brings your memory back. Even when they tell themselves it is only chance, their heart refuses to believe it. Deep inside, they feel there is a reason these moments keep happening. But one fear continues to hold them back. They are not afraid of rejection as much as they are afraid that your feelings may have faded while they were waiting for the perfect moment. That single fear has become heavier than every other emotion they carry. Don't skip. Every second of this story is leading towards something much bigger than it first appears. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate is quietly searching for one unmistakable sign that tells them they still matter to you. They are watching life carefully, hoping that somehow the answer will reveal itself before they make the next move. What they don't realize is that the next chapter has already begun, even though neither of you can see the full picture yet. Right now, your soulmate feels closer to making an important decision than ever before. They have reached the point where staying silent feels harder than speaking honestly. For the first time in a long while, they are beginning to believe that some connections cannot be replaced, no matter how much time passes. A powerful realization is growing inside them, and once it becomes impossible to ignore, everything could change faster than anyone expects. The question they have been carrying, "Do you still care?" is about to push them toward an action they have imagined countless times but never had the courage to take. Don't skip, because the next part reveals why this realization appeared now instead of months ago, and why your soulmate believes the answer has been closer than they ever imagined. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully. Your soulmate has reached the point where pretending no longer works. Every time they try to convince themselves that they should let go, another memory quietly appears and pulls them back. It feels almost impossible for them to ignore what their heart has been trying to say for so long. The biggest surprise is that they are no longer asking whether they miss you. They already know they do. The only question left is whether you still care the same way. That single thought follows them from morning until night. Don't skip. What happens next is the reason this message found you today. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Over the last few days, your soulmate has started noticing something unusual inside themselves. Instead of running from their feelings, they have begun accepting them. They are replaying conversations, remembering moments they once overlooked, and realizing that your presence left a mark they were never able to erase. Every forgotten detail now feels important. Every unanswered question suddenly feels urgent. They are beginning to believe that silence has lasted long enough. A quiet decision is forming in their heart, and once it is complete, it cannot be taken back. Before making that move, they keep hoping for one final sign that tells them your heart has not changed. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. And here is the moment that changes everything. Your soulmate is closer than ever to replacing doubt with courage. They are beginning to understand that waiting forever will only create more unanswered questions. They don't want another day to pass wondering what could have happened if they had simply listened to their heart. The next step they take may be the boldest one they have ever imagined, but the real reason behind the decision has not been revealed yet. In the next part, you'll discover what suddenly gave your soulmate the confidence to stop hiding their feelings and why they believe the answer they have been searching for is much closer than they ever expected. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A quiet change is happening inside your soulmate, and they can no longer pretend it isn't real. The emotions they kept locked away for so long have become impossible to silence. Every morning begins with the same unanswered thought, and every night ends with the same hope. They keep asking themselves whether your heart still remembers everything theirs never forgot. What surprises them the most is that no matter how hard they try to focus on moving forward, life keeps bringing your name, your memories, and your presence back into their mind. They are starting to believe this is not an ordinary feeling anymore. It feels like something is guiding them toward a truth they have avoided for far too long. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next realization your soulmate experiences changes the direction of everything they thought they understood. During the last few days, your soulmate has noticed details they once ignored. They have realized that every meaningful memory they treasure has one thing in common: you. They remember the conversations that made them smile without warning, the moments that gave them peace, and even the silence that somehow felt comforting whenever they imagined you. Those memories no longer feel like the past. They feel alive, almost as if they are preparing your soulmate for something much bigger. They have stopped asking whether these feelings are real. Now they are asking whether they have waited too long. That question has become heavier than ever before. It is making them rethink every decision they made when fear was louder than love. They are beginning to understand that if they stay silent any longer, they may regret it for a very long time. Don't skip. Every second is leading toward a revelation your soulmate never expected. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now comes the moment that your soulmate never believed would arrive. They are no longer waiting for perfect timing because they finally understand that perfect timing may never exist. Instead, they are preparing themselves to trust what their heart has been trying to tell them all along. But just before they take that step, something unexpected happens that completely changes their confidence. A small event, one they almost ignored, suddenly feels like the answer they have been searching for. It leaves them wondering if this is the sign they have been hoping to receive. They cannot explain why it feels so powerful, but deep inside they know they are closer than ever to revealing what they truly feel. And the next chapter uncovers exactly what that unexpected sign was, why it shook your soulmate so deeply, and why they now believe the distance between you may not last much longer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment your soulmate thought was only a coincidence refuses to leave their mind. They have replayed it over and over, searching for a logical explanation, yet their heart keeps arriving at the same conclusion. Something has changed, and they can feel it with every passing day. The distance that once felt impossible suddenly feels smaller than before. The fear that kept them silent is slowly losing its power. In its place, a quiet determination is growing stronger. They are beginning to realize that some people enter your life for a reason that time cannot erase. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what your soulmate is about to understand next is something they never imagined could happen. Every answer they have been searching for seems to be leading back to you. They have tried distracting themselves, keeping busy, and convincing their heart that the chapter had already ended. But instead of fading, the connection has become clearer. They have started noticing how every meaningful decision somehow reminds them of the future they once imagined with you. That realization has left them speechless. They are no longer wondering if you mattered. They know you did. Now they are asking themselves whether they still have the courage to close the distance before another opportunity slips away. The closer they get to making that decision, the more powerful the feeling becomes. It is no longer just hope. It feels like certainty waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now the story reaches a turning point. Your soulmate has almost made up their mind, but one final discovery is about to remove the last piece of doubt from their heart. They are about to notice something so unexpected that it will make them believe this connection deserves one more chance, no matter how impossible it once seemed. That single realization is preparing them for a move they have delayed for far too long. Once it happens, there will be no turning back, because their heart has finally become stronger than their fear. But what they discover next is even more surprising, and it has the power to change everything between you in a way neither of you sees coming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, your soulmate has reached the point where silence no longer feels safe. They have hidden their emotions for so long that even they believed those feelings would eventually disappear. But instead, something completely unexpected happened. The more they tried to forget you, the stronger your presence became inside their heart. They are beginning to understand that some connections are never meant to fade, no matter how much time passes. Every quiet moment reminds them of you. Every unanswered question pulls them back to the same thought. What if you still care? That question has become impossible to escape. Don't skip. What happens next changes everything. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has started imagining a future where they never tell you the truth, and that thought scares them more than rejection itself. They have realized that living with unanswered questions would hurt far more than taking one brave step forward. That realization has completely changed their heart. They are no longer waiting for the perfect sign because they believe the opportunity may not come twice. Right now, they are closer than ever to breaking the silence that has stood between you for so long. They keep replaying every memory, every smile, every moment that made them feel understood. Suddenly, they have begun noticing details they ignored before, and those details are convincing them that your story may not be over after all. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next decision they make could become the turning point they have been waiting for. But here is the biggest revelation yet. Your soulmate has secretly promised themselves that if one final sign appears, they will stop hiding forever. They won't let fear decide their future anymore. They believe that losing another chance would be far more painful than finally speaking from the heart. Right now, they are standing at the edge of a life-changing decision, and they don't even realize how close they are to taking that first step. The next moment could completely rewrite everything they believed about this connection. And what they discover next will make them realize that the answer they have been searching for has been closer than they ever imagined. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child. Your soulmate can no longer ignore the feeling that has been growing inside them. Every attempt to silence their heart has only made its voice stronger. They keep telling themselves to be patient, yet every passing day makes the distance feel heavier than before. They have started believing that some opportunities are too precious to lose twice. That belief is changing everything. It is giving them a kind of courage they have never felt before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what happens next is the exact reason this connection refuses to fade. Your soulmate is beginning to realize that caring about you was never a temporary emotion. It became a part of who they are, and now they are wondering if your heart has been holding on to the same truth all this time. The more they think about you, the more unexpected signs seem to appear around them. A familiar place, an old memory, a random conversation, even the smallest coincidence suddenly feels meaningful. They are no longer brushing these moments aside. Instead, they are asking themselves whether life is trying to push them toward one final decision. For the first time, they have stopped focusing on what could go wrong and started imagining what could finally go right. That simple shift has changed their entire perspective. The fear that once controlled every choice is slowly disappearing, replaced by hope that feels stronger every single day. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because your soulmate is closer than ever to making a move they once believed would never happen. Now the story reaches another unforgettable turning point. Your soulmate has quietly made a promise to themselves. They will not allow another chance to disappear because of hesitation. They believe that if they remain silent any longer, they may spend the rest of their life wondering what could have happened. That thought has become impossible to ignore. Right now, they are preparing for a moment that could change everything between you. But just before they take that step, they are about to discover one final piece of the puzzle, a realization so unexpected that it will remove the last trace of doubt from their heart. The next chapter reveals what that discovery is, why it shakes your soulmate so deeply, and why they suddenly believe the distance between you is about to end. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, everything your soulmate has been feeling is finally reaching a moment they can no longer avoid. The questions that once filled their heart are slowly being replaced with answers they never expected to find. They have stopped asking whether this connection was real because they already know the truth. What keeps them awake now is wondering how much longer they should remain silent. Every passing day feels like another chance slipping away, and that thought has become impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next choice your soulmate makes could become the beginning of the story both of you have been unknowingly waiting for. Their heart is no longer hiding behind fear. It is quietly preparing to do something that once felt impossible. A powerful realization has completely changed the way your soulmate sees everything. They finally understand that genuine feelings do not disappear just because time passes. Instead, they grow stronger when they are real. That truth has given them a confidence they never had before. They are remembering the smallest details about you with perfect clarity, and each memory strengthens their belief that this bond deserves another chance. The silence between you no longer feels like an ending. It feels like the final pause before something important begins. Every instinct inside them is telling them not to let this opportunity disappear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because your soulmate is closer than ever to proving that their feelings never truly changed. Now the final barrier is about to disappear. Your soulmate is preparing to follow their heart instead of their fears, and once they take that first step, there will be no turning back. They believe that some people enter your life only once, and losing them because of hesitation would be the greatest mistake of all. That belief is becoming stronger with every passing moment. But the most surprising part has not happened yet. Just before everything changes, one unexpected moment is about to give your soulmate the certainty they have been searching for all this time. That single moment will leave them believing that this connection still has an unfinished chapter waiting to be written. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you.